They say your early life romance game.
Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing the Kia Telluride exhaust. We have the Torque Motorsports axle back, and we got the car up in the air to show you exactly how we're going to go about doing this. Pretty simple job, should take average guy about 15-20 minutes. We'll hopefully have it done in about 5, so let's get started. So you're going to need two 19mm bolts. You're going to have to remove those, and then you've got one hanger here, a hanger hidden back up over here by the tire, and you got a hanger back here on the end of the exhaust. So we're just going to start off by releasing the two 19mm bolts. Okay, now I'm going to take a pry bar and I'm going to pry this hanger off up here. Alright, let's come back. We're going to come back here to the back one. I'm just going to give that a little pry. Now here's what I do with this one. I pry this one out a little bit, but I don't take it off all the way. I leave it hanging like that. Come here to this forward facing one. So we got a little bit of lubricant on this one to help get that one to slide off a little bit better. Gotta come back over here. Okay. Alright, now we got the two sides off. Remember when I told you guys leave this one just kind of barely hanging? And now we can knock this one off. Hold the exhaust, it's kind of heavy. Slide it off and get it out of the way. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Now we're going to take our front section. Put it on the hanger. And the exhaust up. I'm just going to start these, I'm not going to tighten them down. Alright, now we're going to get the front part of the exhaust. Rear part, my bad. I'm going to slide this up here. I put the clamp on first. Gotta put the clamp on, gotta get that started. You're editing all this out.
Did you get this a little flared too much?
No. Alright, got that on. Now we're going to slip the exhaust in. Put the hanger on. Get the hanger on. Again, if you want to put a little bit of WD-40 on it, not a bad idea. That way you don't struggle getting these hangers on. All right. Okay. Gonna tighten up the front now. A little bit up. Now you want to come back here and make sure you get your exhaust tips straight. And that's going to be a key part when you tighten down the strap clamp that's in the middle. So let's make sure that the exhaust pushed in all the way. Initially, I'm just going to go through and snug it down a tiny bit, and then go and check my pipe angle. These go up a tiny bit more. This exhaust a little more. All right. We're looking back there on the hanger. On the tips, this still needs to be rotated a little bit.
Yeah.
That look good?
Yeah.
How we look?
What do you think? You can't see that.
That needs to go up just a tiny bit more.
Uh-huh.
So you're gonna have to, you'll be loosening and tightening these. As you try to go through and get this aligned. So to help with tip alignment, I'm gonna draw a little line on the muffler and then on the clamp. So I know if it moves, there we go. Looks good. Okay. Real quick, gotta go through, make sure everything's tight. Those two are tight. Now on the muffler clamp, when you guys are tightening on this clamp here in the midsection, this has to be tight. This has to be really, really tight because this is designed to clamp and hold onto the pipe. If you look in between, you're going to see two little U's. You want to try to make sure you compress those U's down all the way. And just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Until the pips, the exhaust keeps moving. Now if you take this to an exhaust shop and you don't ever plan on taking this off the car, you can put the clamp on, have the exhaust shop put a small tack on the clamp and the pipe on one side, and a small tack on the clamp and the pipe on the other side. Once the tip angles are straight, you'll never have to touch it again. Outside of that, thank you for watching the Torque Motorsports Telluride Axleback install.